Here we are. Hello, this
With
is
the Geoff and Gena show.
Geoff and Gena.
I'm Gena.
Jeff,
Yeah.
just in
And
case.
just in case you didn't know, you should know us by now, though.
There you go.
So we're at Fresh Market, sitting down. We decided to have a salad today because the Italian restaurant that we wanted to go to today, this afternoon, the Italian restaurant down by the caves, they were having a wedding party. So they were shut down for the evening, and so we couldn't get in there to sit down
To introduce you to this particular Italian type of restaurant here in the Bahamas, but we're back at Fresh Market.
and we decided to just go ahead and have our salad that we decided that we were going to have because we endorse eating healthy and eating organic foods because you want to cleanse your body out, especially the older that you get. You know, you want to take any opportunity to get vitamins, as my dad said. You know, like Daddy one time, he and I went shopping in Super Value. This was years ago, and Daddy picked out this toilet paper, right? This package of toilet paper, and it said that the toilet paper had vitamin D in every sheet of toilet paper. So Daddy picked up the toilet paper and put it in the basket, right? And I said, Daddy, why do we need toilet paper with vitamin D in it? He said, darling, you need to get your vitamins everywhere you can get them from. So he endorsed vitamin D toilet paper. So now I understand, you know, I mean, my dad's been passed away now, God rest his soul, 2 years, almost 2 years now. But I understand the importance of having vitamins in every meal. So I'm sorry, Jeff, I had to bring you.
No problem.
So now you know what my dad was like.
And now we went back to Fresh Market. We came back to Fresh Market to have this is probably the best salad because you know after you've been eating meat a few days, you gotta cleanse the system, and salad is the best way. So we're gonna take a look at your salad
You take a look at my salad.
because you had a
No, this is your salad, baby. Let's talk about your salad.
oh
What'd you choose here?
I choose
Go ahead.
I chose
You choose.
yeah I chose.
Like in kindergarten. I chose this.
Yeah, there you go. I chose a lot.
Okay.
Pick the gherkins,
The gherkin.
beets, carrots. A lot of there was like 3 different pastas. This is
Because you did want pasta tonight. That's why we went to the
the
Italian
Italian restaurant because I wanted pasta.
Yeah. So,
Tomatoes. There's some green peppers, and when you get underneath, there's a whole different thing.
That's it.
Open up yours.
see, Jeff is very. See, I have to tell you something about Jeff. Jeff is very consistent. When he woke me up this afternoon from my nap, and he told me, he said, Gina, we need to go to this Italian restaurant because I want pasta and salad. He was adamant about that from must be about 1 o'clock this afternoon, right? And when we couldn't get into the Italian restaurant tonight to get our pasta and salad, he made sure tonight at the salad bar to get his pasta and salad.
You got that right.
He's
Don't
path,
mess with my meal.
he's path goal oriented. And there's
go.
nothing wrong with that. So.
There we go. What did you
Okay.
got? What did you choose? You
I
chose a lot.
I chose a couple of things. You know, I have a bed of spinach and arugula and baby lettuces right underneath, and then I got of course some broccoli. I love broccoli. I got chicken salad. Okay, a little crab salad here, and I put some cheese. It was like shredded cheddar cheese or something.
Cheddar, yeah.
And then tomatoes, you know, whole, what do you call the little baby
Cherry tomatoes.
cherry tomatoes? That's what they're called. And then I have some tofu in here because I like tofu. And I also got some yogurt covered nuts. You know, they're underneath the chicken salad. I thought they tasted kind of interesting, so I wanted to put them in my salad to see how they blend. But you know, overall, I just wanted a light salad with a little sweet in it. You know what I mean? Because
And the big news in our country,
what?
Fenton Namor has come out for
Fenton, yeah. For
medical marijuana
He's come out
and endorsed
and
and said that his Fenton Namor is a former member of parliament
Yes.
and going through
I worked
cancer.
for him. I was assigned to Fenton Namor when he was Minister of State for the Ministry of the Environment under Earl DeVoe, who was the Minister of the Environment at the time. That was between 2007 and 2012. And I worked with Fenton for all those years. I loved working with Fenton. He's a great leader, a visionary, and he has a vision for energy and the environment for this country. He has a strong vision for it, and he has a plan. And I'm sure that he wants to complete the plan before he leaves this earth. He wants to complete that plan that he had already developed, because he's an engineer. He's a professional engineer, and he knows exactly what the environment needs here, along with Romy Fiera, who's also engineer and an environmental lawyer. So I encourage the two of these, the former minister, Fenton Namor, and the current Minister of the Environment, Romy Fiera. I encourage the two of you to work together, because you both have brilliant minds, and you can come up with a plan for correcting the environmental crisis and the energy crisis that we have in this country. So solve the problem to stop Bahamians from experiencing blackouts and brownouts and light, losing, sitting through electricity blackouts and stuff like that. The two of you guys, I know you guys can work together. And I'd also like to endorse Fenton Namor with coming out pro medical marijuana. This is a discussion we needed to talk about for a long time. There are a lot of people suffering here, but because the laws are saying that marijuana is a narcotic, and there's not any research to go out there, not any Bahamian research to go out there and back up the other alternatives of how medical marijuana would affect Bahamians. All right, I'm not talking about recreational marijuana use. I'm talking about medical marijuana use. People have serious problems like Alzheimer's, cancer, heart disease. People are suffering from strokes. People are suffering from heat strokes, all kinds of strokes. So we do need to have alternative medication as well as alternative energies. We need choices. This country is not a dictatorship. This is a democracy that we are building, and we all need choices. So medical marijuana should be on the list of the choices. You know what I mean? And I'm not endorsing, like I said again, I'm not endorsing recreational marijuana use, because I think some people take the liberty of tainting other people's drugs and causing them to go crazy. We don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. We want to encourage a doctor administering and prescribing medical marijuana to the people that need it for healing purposes. So it's all about healing, and it's all about love. That's all I have to say about that.
I lived in California, and medical marijuana use was just coming into. It was very important. And there were many different testimonies to how it helped. So, from Geoff and Gena, episode 21.
Episode 21, it's awesome.
22.
22, that's right.
Probably episode 22. There we go.
Sorry. Episode 22.
So don't worry. We're wishing you well, and that you enjoy your meal and your drink with us. And keep in mind, don't settle for anything. Always look for something else if you're not getting everything that you need,
Jack,
health-wise.
I want you to try some of this chicken
Oh.
salad. What happened? How's it taste?
Mm.
You like it?
Chicken salad is very nice.
Nice.
That was part of the presentation that Fresh Market gave us. So anyway,
Oh yeah, it's nice.
so take care from episode 22. All the best.
Episode 22. Thank you.
Love, hope, and health.
You know we love you all. So we just want to give you the best advice and give you a good show so you enjoy being with us and the time that you have with us.
Amen. There we go. Take care. Here is Fresh Market.